Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
It's going to be great, everybody.
It's going to be great.
It is Tuesday. We're talking about our Tasted Tuesday item right now.
This is going to be fantastic. I can just feel it in my
really
bones.
Is. This is like the fall combo that you didn't know you needed, and now people are saying, oh, I am surprised in a good way by this.
This is the thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing,
so,
for real.
You know, I think that over the last maybe decade or so, we have seen a lot of brands say, hey, we do this thing really well. What else can we do with this thing?
I think that's true. I think they sit in boardrooms and they're like thinking,
what else you got, David Highfield?
I know. Let's take Kraft macaroni and cheese and meld it with an apple pie. And that's what we have today. We have apple pie flavored mac and cheese. You can really only get it if you order it from Walmart's website, which I did. And then it came, and I was like, I cannot wait until we try this on TV. It has this apple cinnamon flavor. And some people talk about, like, you know, have you ever had a piece of apple pie and they melt cheese like in a diner? Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? So we're about to try it. Teddy, our producer, just rushed this in. And I sense that you're a little hesitant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna try it right now.
Okay.
You know, I do smell notes of cinnamon.
Yes, I immediately smelled that as it came in and it wafted toward me. And?
I kind of like it.
Oh,
No,
it.
it's not. It's not. The cheese seems to be less intense.
Okay.
And it's not dessert-like though. It's kind of savory with a tinge of sweet. I kind of like it.
Okay, I'm taking a bite now. Are you ready?
Yeah. Hopefully we're ready.
Some people are gonna like that.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's not me. I was fine. Look at you still eating it.
I actually like it.
It's fine. You know what? If you like fun combinations, you might like it. David Highfield does.
No, it's not. Like, I really thought when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is going to be one we hate. I like this.
You really do. I will tell you that it smells like the immediate thing that you get is the apple pie. You can definitely smell that.
You smell that.
It's not as strong of an apple pie flavoring as I thought it might be.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to move on. We're going to talk about something else that's also gotten, and this has gotten mixed reviews online for sure.
Okay.
It's sold out in most places, but have you seen the blue pie from Taco Bell? So it's called the Taco Bell Baja Blast Pie. And they call it key lime style filling, flavored like Mountain Dew Baja Blast with a graham cracker crust, and it's topped with whipped cream. It sells for $19.99 for a limited time, not by the slice. And again, we call Taco Bells in our area.
Yeah. It's
It
sold
is
out
sold
everywhere.
out everywhere.
Is that enough whipped cream for you?
No, I would need more whipped cream.
You would need the whole thing.
I love this description though. Like one person, some people like it on social media.
Yeah.
But one person wrote, they called it Chernobyl cheesecake because of the radioactive color.
Because of the color of it.
And I kind of get that.
So-
like it's kind of, the color itself is off-putting. You don't think of that as a pie color.
I don't know that I've ever had a Baja Blast. Is that like a drink at Taco Bell?
Well, I think it's a flavor of Mountain Dew.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Is that what it is? Okay. We're looking at Ron because we think he knows things.
Well, my daughter has done it before. It's a frozen drink, but
It's
it's the right. But it is a Mountain Dew flavor,
I
and then
see.
they
Okay.
made it into a frozen
See,
drink.
I'm not a huge soda drinker. Are you?
I
like
only do Diet Coke.
That's like your thing.
Yeah,
That's
and
your
I go
treat.
off and on with it too.
Yeah.
Like that's
Okay.
it. All right, hey, there is one more limited edition thing that we want to tell you about.
What
It
is this
could
happening
remind you
today?
of a certain episode of Friends. You actually brought this
I
up
know.
yesterday. I wasn't going to put this in, and you said, oh no,
we
did
have
you
to do
hear
this.
about this?
Yeah, okay, so Heinz Ketchup is out with this squeezable gravy, and you could see the tag right there that says the Moist Maker. And if you're not a Friends fan, if you never watched the show growing up or when it was on the air, you may not know about the Moist Maker.
But so Ross, he is craving the Moist Maker, and it's his sister Monica. It takes the Thanksgiving leftovers, and what it is, it's a turkey sandwich.
Right.
But it has that middle layer of bread that has it's gravy soaked. So it's the Moist Maker, and the whole episode is about how he flips out when someone at his workplace steals the sandwich and eats it. So we want to play you just a clip of the moment when he realizes who ate the sandwich, including the Moist Maker.
It was my sandwich. Now calm down. Come look in my office. Some of it may still be in the trash. What? Well, it was quite large. I had to throw most of it away. You threw my sandwich away. My sandwich? My sandwich?
I love it.
Ross does not take it well.
He does not handle this well. Okay, so I looked, it's gone. It's gone, you can't buy it.
You cannot buy it, because they were selling this on Walmart's website too, right?
Sold out.
So maybe Heinz will, Heinz is a Pittsburgh company. So maybe we can get a connection and get it over here and try it out too.
Here's what I wonder though, if it's leftover gravy, is it supposed to be like a reusable bottle?
I think so, but I think
what it
it's
is?
gravy for your leftover stuff. I don't think it's leftover gravy. It's not like Heinz had a turkey dinner and was like, oh, we got leftover gravy.
leftover.
Let's sell that on the Walmart website.
This is all the leftovers we have back at the plant. We'll sell this one.
I don't think that's how it went down. All right, hey, we have some entertainment news to share, and this is exciting. So, of course, The Pit, HBO's The Pit, they film exteriors here. It is based in Pittsburgh, and now it turns out George Clooney is saying he would like to be on it.
Let me in, he says. So now, he was on ER, and co-star Noah Wyle, now on this show, obviously, frontman for it. So Clooney told Entertainment Tonight that he's deeply proud of his friend, and that he would like, do you think this would be like a guest role?
I don't know.
Do you think that it'd be like a recurring role?
It could be either. I think it'd just be fun if he has to do one of the exteriors in Pittsburgh. Because, you and I would totally be driving circles around AGH as they're trying to take something.
I have questions about George Clooney.
What do you have? What are your questions?
Well, I feel like because he's had gray hair for so long, I feel like he has looked the same age for the last 25 years. He has not aged, this man. He has been the same.
Yeah, definitely debonair, and the gray hair works for him. He's a silver fox.
And also, does he get recurring spray tans? He's just constantly golden.
He is tan. I saw him on CBS Sunday Mornings most recently, and yes, he has
so
a
golden.
very good tan. Maybe it's because he don't they live in France or Italy or someplace, and so he's always out I don't know, doing what movie stars do.
What do they do?
Well, they soak up the sun.
They soak up the sun.
I don't know what. I don't know.
What do they do all day? So we wanted
to find out.
We want to take a few moments and talk about the Turkey Fund. As you know, this is something that is so special to all of us here at KDKA and to us here at PTL, as we have led the charge the last couple of years to kick things off.
Yeah, it certainly is. So we want to let you know about something that's happening later this week. In fact, tomorrow evening on KDKA-TV News at 5, we're going to take you on a very special trip down memory lane.
Yeah, this is really great. So they're going to, one of our managers here, Corey Martin, he heads up a lot of our special projects and a lot of our missions here. And he is going to help take a look back at the legacy and the history of the Turkey Fund. One of the things is how P.O. Box Thanks got started.
Exactly.
Which is so neat.
So he's going to talk about the beginning with Al Julius, but also interview the former KDKA administrative assistant that helped him get it started and the whole P.O. Box Thanks.
Yeah.
Because that's all it was in the beginning. There was no internet or anything like that to be able to do it. And then we're going to honor the folks also who've been the faces of this campaign over the years. So we're talking about Wayne Van Dyne, Anna Von Zanos, and Rick Dayton, and Jennifer Ankoviak. And they asked us to be part of it.
And they asked us to be part of it. But as you know, even when things are serious, David and I still have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
So as we were doing the interview and there were breaks in between the questions, David and I had a good time. Take a look at this. This is going to be raw and uncut, right?
Year after year.
Didn't I just say that?
And like you said, well, I'm picking up from what you said. Good gravy.
Even the line he stole from me?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to say next.
We're going to pretend.
This is uncut.
Al, Julia.
Oh, God, that was a
and,
long time ago. Oh, my God.
We're talking about 3 legendary.
Be careful, I could push you off this stool.
Pittsburgh broad.
Are you going to cry again? You want me to answer?
But just don't, if it was really ugly cry, don't use that. Yeah, you know?
Is Oprah ugly cry?
Well, no, but she talks about ugly cry. She doesn't want to be seen ugly cry.
Because
You don't want to let people down.
What a softie. You hit me a couple times.
I did nearly push you off the stool. I didn't realize that. But yeah, because Corey asked me questions just about like
I know.
the sense of responsibility that
Right.
we feel that we're, that carrying this on and to help everyone out there. And it really, it gets me. And the generosity of all of you, it touches my heart. So whenever
There we go.
he asked about it.
There we go. Do you know what your tell is?
What?
Do you know what your tell is?
What is my tell?
You start to get red on the bottom rim
Really?
of your eyelid. Yeah,
And you can tell.
see it happening.
What I hate is that you can, it doesn't even matter what we're talking about. You can stare at me in a certain way that I just start to
Well, that's why I just looked away. I didn't want to. I didn't want you ugly
I'm
crying
not
on
looking
live
at-
TV.
No. Well,
David.
really, and I hope he edits it well because I did start to ugly cry. Like you
There's a
just
lot
saw
of
the
crying,
end of it,
yeah.
and like really.
You're just such
But
a
anyway.
sweet, sweet, sensitive man.
Well, no, I mean it's such an important
It
cause,
is,
and
it
so we
is.
care about it, and it really is crunch time. Please donate to help our neighbors in need have a warm Thanksgiving meal. You can see all the ways to donate, including P.O. Box Thanks. That still works. You can still use that. And from all of us here at KDKA, thank you very much. Watch for this special report tomorrow night at 5 o'clock.
I just think that we should see live donations coming in so that we could watch you. We should just watch you tear up the whole hour long. Like, oh, I got another
I
one.
would have to have water on hand because I become dehydrated 10 minutes in.
No, you're such. We really are so grateful for all of you and what you've done to help this and to help our neighbors because it's really special.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna look at you.
All
I'm
right,
not gonna look
hey,
at
we
you.
need your help with something else. Our What You Think Wednesday question, it's perfect for Thanksgiving. This week's question is, what is the perfect time for Thanksgiving dinner? So Martha Stewart was on the Today Show, and she sparked some controversy because she said 2 p.m., as she confidently says because she's Martha Stewart. So let us know, what time do you think is the correct time for Thanksgiving and why? We're going to talk about it tomorrow.
They're two different things though, because there's an ideal time and there's the time that dinner actually gets on the table.
Well said.
It's a lot to do
That's
all at
so
once.
true. All right, coming up on today's show, the countdown to Thanksgiving is on. So, are you ready? If dessert is your assignment and you want to upgrade from store-bought, well, we have you covered. We're learning how to make a delicious sweet potato pie that will totally level up your holiday table.
But first, let's talk the day after Thanksgiving. Daisy's at Ross Park Mall scouting the hottest holiday gifts of the season, so when Friday hits, you'll already know what to grab. It's Tuesday, November 25th. The turkey's going in the brine today. Prep work is underway and the holidays are almost upon us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to PTL, everyone. Well, as you know, Black Friday is just around the corner. And are you already stressed about those shopping gifts? Well, we've got you covered today because we decided to stop by Ross Park Mall. I'm here with Shema Krinsky, the area director. And first of all, you always have the most incredible spread, but I cannot wait to talk about some of these items because they're so fun and just very whimsical, but also classics as well.
Yes, absolutely. We wanted to cover something for everybody, starting with this amazing jacket that you have on from Aloe.
I'm very
Just
nice and
love
warm and
it.
toasty right
You have it
now.
all dressed up, but you could dress that down in jeans.
It's so
perfect, right?
comfy. Perfect.
Well, let's go right in because we have a lot to cover here.
Okay.
So we have some new stores this year that I wanted to feature. Unsubscribed is this amazing little boutique, and they have classic pieces that you can wear through the year. They're cashmere. It's 100% cashmere. It's brought in from Italy. It's beautiful. It's a piece that you're going to gauge. It's so soft and luxurious. this amazing piece, these purses, it's for the person on the travel. They have a little St. Christopher in here. It's a little coin, so somebody on their little travels, it keeps them safe on the go.
Yes.
It's very popular. And then they have some cute little sunnies, very modern, very hip, very chic.
I love those.
The penny loafers are very big this year. These are amazing pieces from them. They're handmade. Notice all the detail that they have on them. We went over to Kendra Scott because this duo bag is having a moment. It's actually trending on TikTok. You can wear it 5 different ways. So it's an amazing piece. You can take off the strap and wear it a different way. This is so cute, kind of a little hedgehog. Isn't that adorable?
So cute.
They do a critter every holiday.
I love it.
I loved it. Went over to, we had to do shimmer because it's holiday,
Yes.
right? Kendra Scott.
Very
beautiful.
popular.
Advent calendars are having a moment still. So this is 12 days of jewelry. Every day you get a new piece of jewelry.
I mean, why not? That sounds like a great gift in my eyes.
I know. Well, they have the holiday, so if you're December, they do November, whatever month.
Very cool.
This little locket, you can change out the color. You get 12 different pieces. And then they have some holiday snowflake festive pieces.
Well, I love that because then it can match anything.
Correct. Yeah, so it's very good. Noah Gabriel has some amazing watches. They're one of the best places to get your watches. And then they have doorbusters. They're 50% off the store for Black Friday. These are 1 carat for $299.99 diamonds, and these are 2 carat for $499.99. So we went into spice and tea. They did an advent calendar for flavor. You get tea every day with a little honey. Great little hostess gift to bring drinks.
Super cute. I love that.
Bath and Body Works, stuff for the men. Then we went right into Aloe. This is an amazing piece. These trousers they cannot keep in stock because you can wear them to work. Perfect.
Wow.
This is a nice fleece lined jacket with the goddess tank. They have these pieces that I loved as well because they're almost like layered, right? So perfect together, very comfort. Victoria's Secret's gonna do 40% on Friday. This is luxurious, comfy. They got the little bra, PJ set. You can get this with a $150 purchase on Friday.
Always love a free gift, right?
And then we went right into Allen Edmonds. So we have
actually
our
have a
model right
yeah.
here. This is Luke. This is a great piece.
That is
This
sharp.
is made right in Brooklyn. That leather is so soft. And they're really known for their shoes too. Besides that, they have this embossed croc. Then they have these tassels for the burgundy. And then Tecovas is brand new as well. We had a boot for the female and for the male. This is a great male piece because you can tuck your pants over it.
Well, I love the fact that you have all the kids stuff too, because
Yes.
we all know that K-pop Demon Slayer, that was a very popular item.
I
but
think it's
again,
the most watched thing on Netflix right now.
That's
or
going to be a
something.
hot item as well as those squishables.
Yes.
But I love every single thing. I think that I have lots of ideas for my shopping list, and so I wonder if there's something for David and Heather on this table.
I thought of David right here.
With all the shoes.
Oh, you thought of David.
Scott,
I do. Oh my
6
gosh.
o'clock, Black Friday. We're so excited. This is going to be a great year.
Yep.
The shopping at Ross Park is prime too. There's so
absolutely.
many cool shops to stop at.
Well, and we were just asking like when they open up because I think they let Daisy in early.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
They have. I know that they have special hours.
They do,
for the
yeah.
holidays, so you can shop Black Friday at Ross Park Mall in South Hills Village, starting at 6 a.m.
Oh, wow.
on Black Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Not
yeah.
every day, but Black Friday.
And today we are 1 month away from Christmas, just saying.
Gosh,
Yep.
it's coming. Okay, up next, get your phone or device ready because we want you to play What's It Worth with Dr. Lori and us.
Yeah, in fact, scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to KDKA.com/connect. See if you can compete with us. You probably can. That's when PTL comes right back. Welcome back. It's time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth? We ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen from the PTL mailbox.
And as always, we want you to play along at home. Scan the QR code on your screen right now. Go to KDKA.com/connect and play along with us live.
All right, here we go. Let's bring in Dr. Lori. Hello, Dr. Lori.
Happy Thanksgiving, hello.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
All right, today's theme is drinking buddies. So what is the story behind that?
Well, you know, I went to school in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This weekend is Michigan, Ohio State. And so I figured drinking buddies was a good theme for our playing this week on What's It Worth.
A lot of football this week. All right, so let's get to our first item.
Football this week.
And this one is from Larry. It's a bottle radio. This is interesting.
It is. It's a 1937 Magic Tone whiskey bottle radio. It's made by the RDR Manufacturing Company in 1937, and someone in the Pittsburgh area kept it all these years. Apparently, it actually still works.
Wow.
Too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, how does it work? Like, are there dials somewhere? Like, what?
Yeah, I think at the base, which is
Okay.
like over your graphic, right under your graphic.
Oh, right,
Oh,
right,
I think
okay.
on the base there are actually dials.
Oh,
And
there
then
we go.
You can
I
actually, if
see.
you look at the top, you can turn that so you can tune it.
This is really crafty and interesting. I mean, were there a lot of these made? Is it very, very rare?
It's not very well. It's rare to have it for so long in working condition.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of them made. Yes.
Okay, so we
It's
see
a
a lot of
novelty item.
people are weighing in and saying the last category, so between 200 and 225. Does that seem about right, Dr. Lori?
Well, I'm not going to tell you if it's right until you decide. I mean, how dumb do you think I am?
No, that was a good move, though.
know,
That was, Heather, nice job trying to get some info.
Nice try.
Yeah.
All right, I
All
wrote
right,
down
now
a number.
more people are going in the middle category. All
I'm
right.
getting ready to make these numbers like really ridiculous.
I think you should. Throw
Too
us
easy.
off, Dr. Lori. Okay, I said
I wouldn't
215.
let my college students do this.
I said 215.
I said 190.
$225 is what it's worth.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, wow.
See, people second guessed themselves. They started
Yeah.
switching around. All right. Our next one is a beer figurine from Maria.
How about this one? Iron City Beer. It's a figurine. It's mixed media chalkware, which is an inexpensive type of ceramic. It's an advertising sign. There were a couple of these. This one's about 10 inches by, let's say it's 10 by 7 by 3 inches. Not too big.
All right, so
Here at its best.
and this is it's going to be more valuable in Pittsburgh, right? Because the heritage
Well, it's
and
going to be easier to source one in Pittsburgh, right?
Oh,
Because in my
okay.
hometown of New Haven, Connecticut, they don't care about Iron City beer, right?
Right.
Will it be more valuable there? Well, that depends.
on what?
It depends on many factors. So it depends on condition. It depends on whether or not you have most of the collectors there. Most of
Okay.
the collectors of Beer Anna are usually in the areas of St. Louis, where Anheuser-Busch is,
Okay.
or Wisconsin.
All right,
see.
interesting. A lot of people are in the upper end category right now of $80 to $100.
I wonder what those guys were talking about over their beers, leaning
Right.
over the bar. What do you think they were talking about in their suits?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. We would
was a long
have to
time
figure
ago.
that out.
Okay. All right, I have a number.
I have a number
I
two.
think that's a good question.
I had
David,
6.
you're moving along this week. I'm so proud
I
of you.
know. Look at you go.
I'm trying. Yeah, well, I'm doing a little faster, but I'm not sure that I'm doing any better. We're going to find out right now.
I said $60.
I said $80.
$75 is what it's worth.
Ooh, you get the
Oh, I
point.
get a point. Oh,
David.
wait a minute. That means we're tied up right now.
tied
So
up.
All
Okay,
of it
we're tied up.
depends on this last item, this bourbon bottle from Marianne. Talk to us about this. Is very unique.
The Cabin Still brand from 1969 bourbon bottle. It's a ceramic figurine of a Kentucky man sitting on a barrel. Pretty typical. Old Cabin Still brand, 1969. It's about 7 inches tall, and it is ceramic. In the manner of bottles, a lot of those ceramic bottles that were made, of course, in the late 20th century.
Is this a reusable bottle then? I can't find out where is the spout? Is it on the top of his head and like on his hat?
It's on the back of his,
On the
of his
back.
hat.
Okay.
I think it's kind of clever.
It is. It's
And
fun.
he looks like an amiable chap.
He look-
I wouldn't mind him
does.
sticking around. Yeah.
I don't know if he's using that gun very often. I mean, he seems
Oh, was
to be
that a gun?
fun guy.
Oh, I didn't even
He did
notice.
have a firearm with him. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
guarded
So
the bourbon.
People are people are moving, jumping around as far as the voting, which category they think this is. This is interesting. You know.
So
Okay.
A lot of them out
are
there,
these,
David.
A lot of them out there, but are these collectible in any way?
Wait.
Yes, very collectible. A lot of
Okay.
people like to have them. I've been in-home appraisals many times with the whole wall is all of these bottles, figurine bottles.
But
Like
there's a
salt and
lot of
pepper
them out
shakers.
there. A lot of them out
Yeah.
there.
A lot
Okay.
of them out there.
What'd you say?
I said $40.
Oh, I said 45.
$35 is what it's worth.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh, it's a
It's
good
a
day.
Thanksgiving miracle. David David pulls off a win.
It's not a
Right,
miracle.
Heather.
I do win sometimes. But anyway,
It's a nice little treat for you.
it is. I'm grateful
Happy
for this.
Thanksgiving. Thankful for you.
I am thankful for you, Dr. Lori. We love you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Thanks to everybody at home for sending us your pictures. You can send yours to Dr. Lori. Just email us at ptl@kdka.com. Maybe yours will be chosen for a future episode with Dr. Lori. Are you excited? You're
so excited.
Yeah. Over the Three Rivers and through the Liberty Tunnel to Nemacolin we go. 'Tis the season to escape, unwind, and soak in all the holiday magic. And there's no better place to do it than at Nemacolin Resort. Daisy Jade has taken us along to see everything this winter wonderland has to offer.
Plus, we're gearing up for the holiday hustle, groceries, luggage, gifts. Your arms are about to do some serious heavy lifting. So we're learning simple exercises to build strength and stability before the season sneaks up on us.
And rain sliding in just in time for Thanksgiving travel. Ron's in next to time out everything and the possibility for some snow.
All right, if you're traveling out there over the next couple of days, the days that I want to just kind of give you a heads up on is going to be late on Thanksgiving Day through Friday. You're saying, why is that? We have a lake effect snow event that's going to be happening north of I-80 mostly, but at times that snow could be crossing over I-80 as well. If you're in Pittsburgh, probably not going to have any impact on you, but if you're traveling, certainly will be there. Today it's the rain showers working their way through. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 40s right now. High temperature of 55 degrees. That'll be hit at the end of the day, guys. Temperatures dropping tomorrow, and your Thanksgiving high of just 36 degrees. Most of the day, Thanksgiving, just at around 30.
Okay.
All right, not bad.
Okay, thanks, Ron.
Thanks, Ron. All right, those temps and rain, they're not going to bring us down because we are getting ready to eat. We're heading into the kitchen in a minute, but first, we're getting something started here with a Cooking Corner cameo.
Eating is a theme today. Is it all getting us ready for like hibernation season? I think that's what this
I think it is.
And this one is right up my alley. This is Market District's hand-twisted cinnamon swirl bread. Not only is it cinnamon swirl in the middle, but it's brushed with butter, rolled in cinnamon sugar to create this crunch sweet topping. You can see all that goodness on there. It's baked in store. Good idea for breakfast if you're swamped trying to get everything ready. See, now you could eat it on its own like you are, David.
You mean you can eat it with something else too?
Well, I have an idea for this. As soon as I saw this, I thought, you know what I'm gonna do with this?
Ice cream.
Well, you could. I was thinking French toast.
Oh,
Immediately,
that's brilliant.
French
toast
toast.
is brilliant. This is so good. The top.
So good. We got a little treat. We're having our dessert before our dessert because it's time to talk turkey and the pie. Chef Crystal is in the PTL kitchen. She's whipping up a homemade sweet potato pie that will steal the show.
So are you hosting this year or are you on pie duty? Well, if so, do not panic because we have your sweet solution. That's when PTL comes right back.
Are you hosting Thanksgiving dinner like me, between roasting the turkey, wrangling the stuffing, putting on your lip gloss, and juggling all those sides? Dessert is probably in the back of your mind as an afterthought.
Do not worry, Chef Crystal Baldwin is swooping in to save the day, Heather. She's showing us, literally, she's showing us how to whip up a sweet potato pie that'll leave your guests asking for more than one slice. We're excited.
This feels like Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving Day. I'm
It's
showing
all
you
coming together.
that you're not supposed to do it last minute. That's what that is.
So how do we get started? What are we doing?
We have sweet potatoes. So
Okay.
you're going to boil your sweet potatoes inside their jackets, inside
Okay.
the skin.
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
So they're nice and soft.
And then
I'm going to hand that to you.
this
Peel
is
them.
it. So and you already peeled them, or should we peel
Already
them?
peeled them,
Okay.
ready to go.
And so then we're just
You're
gonna
going to
mash
go
them
ahead
up.
and mash that up, okay?
And I see a little bit of liquid. Is that from the potatoes?
That's just from the potato.
Okay. That's
Whenever
okay.
I pulled them, they will pull a little bit of liquid out.
Okay.
But you don't want to dice them up or peel them because there will be a lot of liquid and not a lot of flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
So leave them
So
whole.
that's exactly it. Okay. And then what I have is a pie crust. So you do not have to make your own pie crust.
Oh, thank you for giving us permission.
You could use a frozen pie crust.
Thank you.
I was
It's
about
really
to say.
okay.
It
It's
is
fine.
okay.
Okay.
And if you don't crimp it, it's okay too.
Oh, no,
okay?
but the crimping is fun.
Little did I know I should have passed this over to you, and
I
you would have
like
been
that
good to
job.
go,
It
right?
makes me feel like I'm doing something.
It is fun. It's a good thing for the kids to learn how to do
Yeah.
too. So.
Yeah, fun. Okay.
So now you're going to take and add in some of this butter.
Okay. About two.
Just throw it all
Okay.
in there.
It's like 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons?
About 2 tablespoons, probably a little bit more.
That's
'cause
fine. We measure
me.
with our heart with butter.
That's exactly it.
And then
throw in about 2 tablespoons of oh, you're a measurer. I see. I'm not necessarily a measurer, so I'm gonna give you just.
You're like, that should work.
That's good there,
That's
right?
heavy whipping cream.
That is heavy whipping cream, and then I have some brown sugar.
Oh, yes.
Throw in. And then I have some cinnamon, some allspice, some nutmeg or mace, and then a pinch of cloves.
Why do you think there's such a debate about sweet potato pie versus pumpkin pie? Because I feel like there is a debate.
I feel like you are trapping me
really
into something that I should not be involved in. Everybody has their preference.
Everybody has their preference.
And I believe that you should eat what you want.
Okay, good.
We have
See, you could offer both. Shoot,
offer both, and exactly. And you don't have to make it, but I hope you make this pie,
yeah.
right? Because this is a mix between that pecan and
well,
that's why we were thrown when we walked in. Like this
looks
the
just
top
like
yes, and that's the whole reason why I used to make a very thick torte that's pecan pie on top and sweet potato on the bottom. So that's the reason why. So once you do this, you're going to take and put that into the pie crust.
We want to make sure those eggs are all.
You're going to make the streusel. Okay. So you know, David, in the microwave I have some butter.
Okay.
So mix in.
You're going to mix that in to make the streusel. So I have brown sugar. I have already chopped pecans, and then you're going to throw in that butter there.
All right, do you want me to mix it right in this bowl?
Mix it right in that bowl. Make it easy.
Right, the
I have a question
butter,
about this. If it's not completely mashed, is this okay?
It is all right.
Okay,
it's going to be just fine.
All right, this goes in.
So that goes in there. And then here, let me give you a hand to hold that.
Thank you. I did it kind of backwards.
Here,
look at this. Why am I doing the bowl
you
sideways?
Are right. It is okay. I'm on that. So you throw that into your pie.
Okay.
Crust.
Ooh.
And then David's going to take and put that lovely streusel right on top. And you can chop it more.
It's pecans,
It's
brown
butter,
sugar.
pecans, and brown sugar.
And I've seen some people, when they do their streusel for sweet potatoes, do a little bit of flour.
You could, but this doesn't need it. This is going to get really crunchy, really nice.
Am I doing
this?
And
it sets up, you are doing it just fine. It's just going to sit right on top there. And then you're going to end up with this pie over there. So
looks beautiful.
I brought the whipped topping.
David needs the whole canister.
Okay. I do like my whipped cream.
I have two.
You can have one whole one.
You know?
Well, you know what I love, Chef Crystal, is that you brought the pies from Jenny. So, like, these are things that if you don't have time to make them.
Don't have time to do it, come visit us. There's still time. Come see us. We'll help you out. From pumpkin to, I mean, just all sorts of great things.
You're just taking the whole thing?
Plus cookie cakes. My favorite is that one over there.
Oh,
It
the
looks like a
cookie
pumpkin
cake.
pie.
No, I love it.
Apparently we're out of time because I want to taste it so much. But anyway.
Well, go fork in.
All right. No, that's rude. It's so
No,
rude. No, I
please.
can't
It's
do
fine.
it. I can just take a little,
Yes, take
little
some
teeny
out
weeny
and
piece.
eat it.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, right here.
And I'll read this while David bites. For a copy of today's recipe, just go to our website. We'll have a link for you there. And you didn't even get the crust yet.
Oh, it's delicious. All right, we just showed you how to pull off the perfect Thanksgiving dessert, which means it's time to run to the grocery store for all those ingredients. But are you ready to haul all those heavy groceries home? Some easy ways to get in tip-top shape for all the lifting of the holiday season, that is coming up.
Groceries, heavy. Holiday gifts, also heavy. Arms, already sore. So before the season of lifting, lugging, and hauling leaves us defeated, let's get those arms ready.
Thankfully, Daniel Hill from House Call Personal Training is here to whip us into tip-top holiday shape, and I'm not quite ready to be whipped into holiday shape because I'm still dealing with a back issue. So I'm going to sit down, and you're going to get to do everything. I will cheer you on.
I get to carry everything today.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so the last couple months I've been coming in talking about balance, and I wanted to continue building off that during a time when we're all carrying stuff in and out of the house, through airports, all sorts of dynamic environments. So a little bit of training for that can't hurt. And what I wanted to start out with was just, it's called in exercise lingo a farmer's walk. And that's basically a guy walking around with heavy stuff on his farm. But in our case, it'll be the kitchen, it'll be the bus station, the airport, whatever.
Well, even the groceries.
The grocery store.
Who makes 2 trips? Not this girl.
Exactly.
We're going all in with all of them. 1 trip in.
So now that we're balanced, we're gonna start getting a little stronger in those positions. And the first exercise I have people do to work on this carrying exercise is nice and balanced, 1 load on each side.
Okay.
I'll hand these off to you soon. And all you're gonna do is walk with them. And you can you can do this a couple ways. You can count to a certain amount of time, or you can like pick a spot in the distance, walk to that, and then return to the start. Yeah. So Heather, if you want to show the audience really quick what that looks like.
It's interesting because there was a point in time when I would do this with toddlers. You know, you just have one under one arm and one under the other. And it's called toddler arms. I don't know if you're familiar with that. But that ends. I can't really carry my kids like this anymore.
No.
Tuck them under the arms.
Exactly, exactly. You have to,
You can feel it though.
Well, does it make sense too to balance? Like when you have something heavy, it's easier for me whenever it's something in both hands.
Exactly, and that's actually where the next progression goes, is doing it one arm at a time.
Oh.
And this is what's forcing you to use your core a little bit as well as your legs, your grip, and all of that stuff, because as you can feel now that you picked it up, your body wants to do this.
Right.
And more often than not, life demands that we hold things in one hand.
Right.
So once again, for this carry, all you're doing is walking back and forth, but the load is in one arm, and you're either picking that spot in the distance or you're walking for a certain amount of time and coming back. And this is a little more real, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And to do this, you can get out the piece of luggage that you're going to carry with you on holiday. You can just practice it every time you're carrying groceries in and out of the house, things like that. And not only does it help stabilize your core and give you an idea of what this is going to feel like when you really do it, it also tests your grip, which is a huge indicator of long-term health, is being able to catch yourself, hold on to things because you're holding something heavy for an extended period of time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so the last kind of progression that I bring people through on this might be the most difficult, and so I'm actually going to dial this down a little bit for you, Heather.
Oh, good.
You've been doing great, by the way.
Yeah.
You're doing really good.
Well, the great news is you can do all this in heels, as you can see with Heather right there. So you don't need to be in super crazy athletic shoes to make this happen. Last one's an overhead carry. And this one is most similar to when you'd be in the kitchen getting stuff in and out of cupboards, when you have family all around you, when you're on an airline, like getting stuff in and out of the luggage rack. You know, you kind of have to get it up to that luggage rack first. And so this not only challenges your core stability, but your shoulder strength and stability in an environment, again, where you're moving, you're holding something overhead, you're bracing at your core. And while it challenges your grip a little less, it does challenge your stability a little more. So Heather, if you want to give that a shot for the audience.
I might have Frankie carry all of our holiday presents that we get just overhead.
Yeah, exactly.
You could do it.
So yeah, all you're doing is holding that right overhead, and then you're going for a walk. Bam, just like that.
The crown is heavy, but you know,
look at you. Look at you.
And you can do this with dumbbells if you have them, but you can do them with just about anything you have around your house. You can hold up a gallon of water. You can, if you're feeling really ambitious, hold a little duffel bag over your head, things like that. And again, the balance, the stability, the grip strength, all of those things. And if you want to get really fancy, you can start doing marches, picking your legs up. Because sometimes you have to get over top of things while you're carrying stuff, all of that type of thing. So I would say once you feel comfortable just walking, start spicing it up with the way you walk.
Okay, cool. And all about that balance and core. Thank you so much.
Great stuff, Daniel. Thank you.
It was hard for you, huh?
I was rooting for you every single second. All right, for more info and to hire Daniel's house call personal training services, just head to our website. We have a link for you right there.
And be sure to watch Talk Pittsburgh today at 3. Daniel is going to show us how to start a fitness routine during the busiest time of the year, because none of us have time for anything else. But he's going to show us and how to maintain it into the new year. Pack your cozies and your holiday spirit, because Nemacolin has officially transformed into a festive getaway straight out of a snow globe. Daisy is showing us what the ultimate winter escape is all about.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Well, it is the most wonderful time of year, and I had to stop by Nemacolin for their Hearty Holiday Village. I mean, this place is a dream. And joining me now is Michelle Bloomer. Michelle, you have got to give me a tour, because this is so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely. This is our 3rd year of having Hardy's Holiday Village open, so let's get to it.
Of course. I know that right here is the magic spot, right? This is where somebody special is going to come.
Yes, Santa will be here, and kids can come up, take photos with him, ask him questions, go over their Christmas list, all of that fun stuff.
That's awesome. This is not just an experience. There's also retail and food and drink in this space as well.
Yes, absolutely. So we have mittens, we have hats, we have children's clothes, we have gift sets, we have ornaments, we have snow globes.
We have all these fun little pajama sets.
Yes.
All of your Christmas gifts can be bought right here.
They sure can. And over here, we get to a lot of fun. This is where the elves will actually perform. Ooh. And they will interact with the children, and they can ask questions, and they will give their best elf answer.
I love that. Now this is something that I feel like is in a Hallmark movie or something. So fun. I feel like I stepped into a Candyland right now.
Yeah, so over here we have all the candy that you can imagine, all the sweets you can imagine. In here we have our macarons.
So cute.
Yes.
It's a house.
It is. It is a house of macarons.
Yes, yes.
Behind you over here is actually our gingerbread bakery. So you can go in, get any kind of sweet treat that you can imagine.
Stunning.
And here we are at Hardee's Hot Cocoa Hideaway.
This is so fun because there's so many fun toppings for cocoa, right?
Absolutely. There are plenty to choose from.
Well, I think I'm a little hungry too, Michelle.
Let's head over to the Eggnog Pub.
All right. And joining me now for a sweet treat, we've got Eric here from Go Laurel Highlands. And Eric, of course, we love Hardee's Holiday Village here, but there's so much more to explore in the Laurel Highlands, right?
Absolutely. You can start with Overly's Country Christmas in Greensburg, which goes on throughout the holiday season. You can check the schedule on our website, but you've also got Light Up Ligonier, Light Up Somerset to get you really into that festive mood with some Hallmark Christmas style towns. And then if you want to do the shopping, you've got Neubauer's Flowers in Uniontown, Baker's Home and Garden Center in Somerset. So many options to get you ready for the holiday season.
Oh my gosh, Eric, I feel like my entire holiday calendar is going to be full just visiting all these places. But for now, since we're here, we might as well dig in. So cheers to the holidays.
Yes.
And wow, they have transformed. They do it up right.
It is beautiful, beautiful there.
Hardee's Holiday Village is underway now. It ends December 23rd.
Just head to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com, for more information. We'll be right back with a check on our forecast.
Plus, we have a look at what we have planned for tomorrow's show.